Good morning, Rockland. My name's Ryan Sanders.
And I'm Christian Madrigal.
And welcome to the Friday Show.
It's Friday, I'm in love.
As always, here's This Week in Sports.
What's up, sports fans? I'm Jalen.
And I'm Ava, and this is Your Week in Sports.
Boys baseball had 3 games this week. Their game on Tuesday against Folsom was a very good game as they won 5-1.
They had 2 games against Davis this week. They unfortunately lost 2-1 in the first game and won their second game 4-2.
The team put up great fights this week, and they play Franklin tomorrow morning at 11. If you see someone from the team, make sure you wish them some luck.
Boys lacrosse had senior night on Tuesday against Davis. It was a great effort, but unfortunately they fell short in this game.
We're saying a bittersweet goodbye to Cameron, Elijah, Daniel, Preston, Kyle, and Thomas.
But don't worry, they have a game tonight against Whitney, so show up for this exciting game and support our boys.
Girls lacrosse had a game on Tuesday against Davis. Unfortunately, they lost this game, but they played Whitney last night and won with a score of 13-7.
This was their last game as their season has finally come to an end.
They had a great season, and we enjoyed updating you on their games as the season went on.
Boys tennis has had a great season so far and are heading into their playoffs next week. They did a fantastic job at their SFL singles tournament yesterday and have a doubles tournament next week. We're looking forward to the results at the end of their season. Good job, boys.
Track has the SAC Meet of Champions this weekend. It's at a very elite meet and very difficult to qualify for.
Only 5 people on our team qualified for this meet, so good job Sam, Ryan, Alice, Zach, and Trey.
Wish our fellow track members luck as they take on this challenge.
Stott has a home game tonight against Oak Ridge and Whitney.
It's our girls' senior night, so come out to support our girls and help us send off the seniors.
Shout out to Riley, Avery, Ashlyn, Emmy, Haley, Tess, Briley, Georgia, Kenzie, and Caitlin. They've done an amazing job leading their team, and we can't wait to see what they have planned next.
Softball had a game Wednesday against Folsom. This is a great win for the girls as they won with a score of 7-2. Shout outs to Kylie and Brooke for hitting home runs and Kat Alston for staying hot at the plate.
Tonight they have to finish the rest of their Oak Ridge game. It will start at the 11th inning and will continue until it's over.
Right after that game, they start their next game against Oak Ridge. It'll be a long night for these girls, so make sure you wish them some luck and come out and support them.
Our girls swim had their SFL championship trials yesterday, and the boys trials are today. The swimmers who qualify for the championships compete on Saturday at their meet, so wish them luck.
That's all for this week in sports. See you next week, Rockland.
I'm sure you all know that eating healthy is important, right?
Yeah, you don't get muscles like these without a good diet.
For sure. Here's a PSA about healthy eating.
What is up, Rockland High School? I want to talk about something here that I think it's not talked about a lot, and that is healthy eating. I'm passionate about this topic. First off, because I think that most kids should be eating healthy, and secondly, I used to look like this, and now will I look like as you see me? Eating a nutrition breakfast can help to improve concentration, improve focus on schoolwork, and best of all, it improves your energy and makes you feel less clouded. A recent CDC survey actually found that 27% of high school students only eat breakfast. Only 27% of high school students eat breakfast, and 17.9% skip it daily. Studies show that more than half of US adolescents just snack on processed foods daily, which leads to a poor diet, which makes them feel worse. Many students say that there's reasons why they do this, so these are some interviews that I conducted.
Colin, why is it that you eat so unhealthy?
I don't know. It's like pretty good Lay's.
They just taste good.
Yeah.
Great. Jack, why is it that you eat so unhealthy?
I'm a healthy eater. I got grapes here. You know.
What's the glycemic index of those grapes?
I mean, I don't even know what you just said, but these are pretty good.
At RHS, we serve a lot of different fruits and vegetables, including salad, kiwis, oranges, and those all contain vital nutrients like vitamin K, E, C, and then minerals like potassium, zinc, phosphorus, things like that. And then we also have healthy lunch options that contain chicken and beef, which are vital for adolescents to grow.
I used to be fat, but all it takes is a little bit of mental discipline and a little bit of trying harder. So get after that, Rockland High School.
Now that the second semester has rolled around, I'm sure we've all felt a little sluggish, right?
Right. I feel like this is the most procrastination I've seen all year.
Yep, here's a segment that may help you.
Yeah.
Is this you? Feeling every class with more work piling up? Well, there is hope for you. Try locking in, a new and helpful way to manage your work. Now, you can spend more time doing things you enjoy without the stress of school.
You remember those games on TV, right? Those game
Yeah,
shows?
those were always fun to watch.
They were fun. Well, how would you feel if we were in the game show?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Thunderstruck. Today we have a new guest, Christian. Sorry, we ran out of budget on the first two chairs, so you have to sit on the stool. That's fine. But we have our last game's winner, Ryan, and our last week's loser, Jerry. How do you feel about that, Jerry?
I don't want to be here.
You don't want to be here?
No.
Alright, so the first challenge is to bring the weirdest item. Let's go with you, Ryan.
Don't count on it.
Alright, Jerry.
Well,
Alright, Christian, what's your weird item?
I had a Harlem Globetrotters wristband.
Does it fit your wrist even?
I don't think so.
You want to try it right now?
over here, not gonna lie.
It's because of this. It's sweaty. Game worn.
I'm gonna give Ryan 4 points, Christian 3 points, and Jerry 1 point.
This is not weird enough?
It's not weirder than that whatever Globetrotter thing is.
Harlem
It's a
Globetrotters.
freaking 8-ball.
All right, but
Try again.
let's see our contestants go to the next game.
In this challenge, you will try to create the longest marble run in 15 minutes.
The marble must not make contact with the floor.
Your time starts now.
Yeah, here, let me read this again.
Interesting.
What do I use? Is everything in the room? Marble run, marble. Can't think of anything. I'm like, there's nothing good here.
Well, as the probably least creative person ever, this is going to be very difficult. Can I not just use the whole table?
Actually, this whole wall back here.
Do on this computer.
I can use this helmet. I don't know why there's a helmet here. You ever have a problem where there's too much stuff?
This is the only thing I can manage to think of.
If I could like run the chairs.
Is there any way I can make it farther?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's going straight and narrow. Look at that. Oh, unless it starts curving that way. Then of course it's not good.
Family feud. This is all useless. And the clock's ticking, probably. I brought you in this room to be alone.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Ah, stop going that way. It keeps going that way. I don't want you to go that way.
Yeah, screw this.
You know, I think the chairs aren't doing a single thing.
All right, so what was going on with the chair thing, Ryan?
Well, the chairs were supposed to be a protective barrier to make sure that the marble wouldn't go down the table. Did not work.
And Jerry, why did you try to make a slope out of like 2 boxes?
I was wondering if it would like bounce on the other one and like fall down. Really hoping to work out, you know.
How do you make a slope
And
out of
let's
box?
think about your thought process, Christian.
Don't even.
I just tried to make something very long.
But who was the longest?
In third place, getting 1 point, Ryan with 18 feet. In second, we have Christian, 24 feet and 3 inches, getting him 3 points. And lastly, we have Jerry, 29 feet.
29 feet.
Well, anyways, for our next game, we're gonna have something nutty.
Have you heard about the Best Buddies Club?
Yeah, I have. What about it?
Well, here's an announcement from them.
Hey Rockland, I'm Paige.
I'm Cameron.
And I'm Paige. And we're from Best Buddies. Our annual friendship walk is this weekend on Saturday the 26th to support our students with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
The Friendship Walk is run by the Best Buddies International Organization every year to support those with disabilities, raise funds, and spread awareness. We raise money to help provide services like integrated employment, family housing, and chapters at schools like ours at Rockland.
This is our first year participating in the Friendship Walk, and we raised a total of $1,140 and earned the Grand Marshal Award. Our chapter will be cutting the ribbon on Saturday at North Thomas Regional Park at 8:30 a.m., so show up in your Rockland blue. It's free to participate, and there'll be vendors, snacks, and games.
So see you there, Rockland!
And now for your morning announcements.
The Cover to Cover Teen Book Club at the Lincoln Public Library at 12 Bridges is meeting on Monday, April 28th for a discussion and activity related to the book Thief by Marcus Suzak. If you are interested, please join us from 4 to 5 p.m.
Come learn the Footloose line dance during Flex next Thursday in Miss Siska's room. Space is limited.
The RHS Baking Club has a Foodie Friday this Friday, April 25th in Miss Siska's room, H3, during lunch. The theme for this week is spring. Bring your favorite homemade spring-themed dessert or pay $2 for entry.
Mandatory senior class meeting on Monday, April 28th. We will be meeting during last block in the amphitheater.
Senior brunch/picnic forms are available in the student store. They are due back with money attached no later than Friday, May 9th at lunch.
Attention lady golfers, it's time to shine those clubs, polish those shoes, and get to the course. There will be a girls' golf meeting in Coach Wagner's classroom Wednesday, April 30th during lunch. Don't doubt your abilities. Come on out and let's get the ball rolling in the right direction.
Thursday, May 1st is Senior Decision Day. Decision Day is a celebration of our seniors and their next steps in their academic and professional careers. We want all RHS students and staff to wear colors and gear from your favorite college, military, etc. on Thursday.
And that's all for today.
Have a great weekend, Rockland.